Hello everyone, welcome back to Sports with Kashi. So today I'll be reviewing the FIFA World Cup. I'll be talking a lot about the World Cup today. Okay, and this video is split into a bunch of chapters. The first part of the video is about my predictions for matches and how it panned out and whether it aligned with what actually happened. Then my players to watch out for and how they performed. And then my predicted points table versus the real points table. And then I'll be giving my team of the tournament with a bunch of substitutes. And then I'll be giving the surprises like breakout players, surprise underdogs who perform well, and teams that exited early. And also a team that was expected to qualify but didn't, and a team that wasn't expected to qualify but qualified. And then not finally, I will be talking about Argentina 2022, and I'll also be giving Argentina's contributors. Okay, I still haven't finished my list of Argentina's contributors, so I am just quickly writing down the players who contributed to Argentina's victory. Then I'll be talking about Messi's goals and assists ranked, Messi's international career recap, and finally what I have to say about the GOAT debate, whether it's settled Messi or not. Okay, just give me a second. I need to quickly write down Argentina's contributors, and once I finish writing down Argentina's contributors, I'll start my video. Okay. I finished my list of Argentina's contributors. So I'm going to start the video by comparing my predictions in the group stage. Okay. My group stage prediction for Group A was that Netherlands and Senegal will qualify, with Netherlands topping the group and Senegal coming second. Well, thankfully for me, that prediction came right, and Netherlands and Senegal topped the group. Well, yep. My second group prediction was that England and Wales will top it. England will be number 1 and Wales number 2. And my prediction was half right, I'd say. Half right in the sense because England had won the group as I predicted, but Wales was last surprisingly, and USA instead made it to the round of 16. In Group C, I predicted Argentina and Poland will be first and second, and that came right. In Group D, I predicted France and Denmark will become first and second. Well, France came first, but Denmark came last and Australia came second instead. Then Group E, I predicted Germany and Spain will come first and second, and that didn't come exactly right. Spain came second as I expected, but Germany didn't make it again, and Japan was first instead. And then in Group F, I predicted that Belgium and Croatia will make it, and that didn't come right. Belgium got knocked out early, and Morocco and Croatia made it. In Group J, I predicted Brazil and Serbia, and Brazil topped it as expected, but Switzerland came second instead, and Serbia was bottom. In Group H, I predicted Portugal and Uruguay, and Portugal and South Korea were in instead of Portugal and Uruguay. I guess underdogs always have this, can surprise everyone. In the round of 16, I predicted Netherlands against Wales, but Netherlands played US instead. And sadly, I didn't understand the concept properly. I thought it will be winner of A1 versus B2 versus winner of B2 versus A1. I guess they don't want teams from the same group to play each other so early. So it's instead A1 versus B2 winner versus C1 versus D2 winner. So that concept I got wrong. Anyway, Netherlands got to quarters as I expected. England got to quarters as I expected. Argentina got there as I expected. France got there as I expected. Germany didn't make it, so obviously didn't make it. And the team I predicted Germany will beat in the round of 16 were Croatia. Played Japan instead. Croatia made it. I predicted Spain versus Belgium. And well, Spain played Morocco instead. Anyway, Morocco made it. Brazil made as predicted. And Portugal made it as I predicted. In the quarters, since I didn't understand the concept properly in my earlier video, Netherlands played Argentina. Netherlands played Argentina. Croatia played Brazil. The winner of those two matches play each other in semis. Then France played England and Morocco played Portugal. In a shocker, Portugal lost to Morocco and Morocco made it to the semis to become the first African team ever to make it to the semis. Congratulations, Morocco. And then France-England. France won that match. Argentina, Netherlands. Argentina won penalties. And Brazil, Croatia won penalties. So in the semis, I predicted England, France and Germany, Brazil. England, France, of course, happened in the quarters instead of semis. And I predicted an England victory. Sadly, France won the quarters match that happened. So France played Morocco and won that. I predicted Germany, Brazil in semis. Well, none of those teams made it. So it was Argentina, Croatia. And France played Argentina in the final instead of England, Brazil finals. And Argentina won that thrilling match. Yay for Argentina. Okay. Now I'll be seeing the players I have to watch out for. I gave that list in my World Cup preview. So, well, let's see how the players to watch out for performed. So the players to watch out for me in Group A were Virgil van Dijk, Memphis Depay, Kalidou Koulibaly and Enner Valencia. Well, Virgil van Dijk was decent. Yeah, he played all 5 matches and he got 88% passes right out of 356 passes and 2 tackles successful out of 3. Not like a world-class player's performance like we all think he is, but still decent enough. Memphis Depay, on the other hand, was okay. I thought he'll do well and score 2-3 goals, but actually he played all 5 matches, scored only 1 goal. He got 78% passes right out of 122 and tackles he attempted 2 and 1 was successful. Well, that's not great either. Kalidou Koulibaly, the Senegal captain, he was pretty good honestly. 4 matches, he scored a goal. He's a defender. 76% passes out of 208 and 75% tackle success. Pretty good. And Enner Valencia. Well, I don't think he'd be on anyone else's players to watch out for. But I'm glad I put him there because he performed really well. 3 goals in 3 games he scored. 71% passes in 56 attempted and 2 out of 3 tackles successful. Aren't those numbers great? Yep. So now in Group B, my players to watch out for were Harry Kane, Phil Foden, Trent Alexander-Arnold and Christian Pulisic. Harry Kane performed well. Well, he did miss a penalty in the quarters which was crucial, but he did overall perform well. 5 matches, 2 goals, 3 assists. That's pretty good if you ask me. So successful pass percentage just 67%, not very good. But surprisingly, he got both his tackles successfully right. So pretty good. Phil Foden. He played 4 games only. Well, he played more as a substitute. He scored a goal. He scored 2 assists. 82% passes out of 104 attempted and 1 tackle out of 2 successful. That's pretty good for a youth player. Trent Alexander-Arnold barely played. He just played 1 game, 22 passes. His pass per success was 95%, phenomenal, and no tackles attempted. So yeah, he did pass well, but he barely got a chance to play. And finally, Christian Pulisic, the American star. 4 matches he played. He scored a goal. He provided 2 assists and 73% of the passes he got right, and 2 out of 3 tackles successful. Pretty good. Was crucial to USA getting to the round of 16. Now Group C. The players to watch out for from Group C for me were Lewandowski, Messi, Martinez and Dybala. Lewandowski performed decently. 2 goals in 4 games, 1 assist, 71% passes right out of 89 and just 2 tackles successful out of 5. Well, for a world-class player like Lewandowski, that's not amazing. But considering he's playing in a weak Polish team, impressive. Messi! Of course, it's right to put him in players to watch out for. Come on! The best player of the tournament, without a doubt, this year. 7 goals in 7 games, 3 assists, 85% passes right out of 349, and 5 out of 7 tackles successful. Whoa! If you can't be impressed by that, I don't know what can impress you. That was amazing. Martinez, on the other hand, didn't really perform well. He played 6 games, no goals, no assists, 75% passes out of 63 and no tackles attempted. Pretty mediocre. Dybala played only 2 games. He got his penalty right in the penalty shootout. Something I'll commend a youth player for. He gave no assists, no goals, 67% pass percentage, but his tackles were all successful. Decent actually. And I do commend him for getting his penalty right in the penalty shootout. Now, Group E. I gave Mbappe, Varane, Christensen and Benzema. Benzema unfortunately didn't play. Mbappe, the second best player in the entire World Cup. Of course it's impressive. 7 matches, 8 goals, 2 assists, 82% pass success out of 200 passes. No tackles attempted. Who cannot be impressed by that? 8 goals in 7 matches in a World Cup. Phenomenal. Next, Raphael Varane, another French player, defender. 6 games, no goals or assists, 90% pass success out of 285, tackles, 3 tackles success, just 33%. Not great for a defender, but still his pass kind of makes up for it. Decent enough. Then Andreas Christensen. He's a Danish player who plays for Barcelona too. 3 games, 1 goal, 94% pass success and 100% tackle success out of 4 tackles. Well, that's by far the most impressive Danish player. All the other Danish players disappointed, but he alone did a good job. I think Barcelona should play him little more often and have him and Eric Garcia be the centre backs of the team. Now, Group E. The players I said to watch out for in Group E were Joshua Kimmich, Serge Gnabry, Leroy Sané and Pedri. Joshua Kimmich scored no goals. He played all 3 games, no goal, no assist, 91% pass success and 5 out of 8 tackles successful. Decent enough. Serge Gnabry, 3 games, 1 goal, 1 assist, 76% pass success out of 107 passes and 5 out of 6 tackles successful. Great. Then Leroy Sané, 2 games, no goal, 1 assist, 83% pass success out of 58 passes, and just 2 out of 5 tackles successful. Pretty good. So this actually shows that German players didn't do too badly, even though the team did badly overall. And finally, Pedri. 4 games, no goals, no assists, 91% pass success out of 435 passes, and 4 out of 9 tackles successful. He really looks like he's the next Iniesta or Xavi. His passes are really crucial. Now Group F. The players I said to watch out for in Group F were De Bruyne, Modric, Lukaku, and Hakimi. Yep. Okay. De Bruyne. 3 games, no goals, no assists. 74% pass success out of 114 passes and 1 out of 3 tackles successful. Abysmal for a world-class player like De Bruyne. Then Modric. 7 games, no goals, no assists, but his passes were important. I guess he played the role of the Xavi of the team. Xavi never gives the assists, but his passes are still crucial in the goals. 89% of pass success out of 519 and 70% tackle success. I guess he deserved the bronze ball because even though he didn't give an assist, his role I guess was the Xavi in the team who's crucial in the goal even though he doesn't give the assist or score it. And then finally Achraf Hakimi. 7 games, no goal, 1 assist, 83% pass success out of 308 and 70% tackle success out of 37. Pretty good. And then now Group G. Neymar, Thiago Silva, Vinicius Jr. and Alexander Mitrovic. Well, let's start with Neymar. Neymar 3 games, 2 goals, 3 games, 2 goals, 1 assist, 81% pass success out of 144, 1 tackle attempted and it was successful. Pretty good. Now Thiago Silva. For his age, it's amazing. 4 games, no goal, 1 assist, 94% pass success out of 346 and all 3 tackles successful. For a 36-year-old, ridiculously awesome. Then Vinicius Jr. 4 games, 1 goal, 2 assists. 80 passes, 88% of pass percentage and 5 tackles and 3 out of 5 successful. That's decent for an amateur player. And finally, Alexander Mitrovic, Serbia star. 3 games, 2 goals, no assist, 68 out of 68 passes, 81% successful and 1 tackle attempted and that was successful. Well, I guess he was the only good player on the Serbian team, which was otherwise disappointing. Surprising for a team that has a great player like Alexander Mitrovic and the Ajax star Dusan Tadic. Now finally, Group H. The players I said to watch out for from Group H were Ronaldo, Cavani, Ruben Dias and Son Heung-min. Well, Ronaldo we all know disappointed. 5 games, 1 goal, 76% pass successful out of 86 and no tackles attempted. For someone as good as Ronaldo, not only he didn't perform so well and score goals or an assist, but he had temper issues. He literally ruined his entire reputation. And that's why people are saying Messi is the true GOAT and not Ronaldo. Well, then Ruben Dias. 4 games, no goals or assists. 91% pass successful out of 275 and 4 out of 5 tackles successful. Pretty good. And finally, Son Heung-min. 4 games, no goals, 1 assist. And then out of 78% of pass successful out of 94 and all 5 tackles successful. Pretty good. So, that's how my players to watch out for had performed in the tournament. Now let's see how the points table compared to mine. The real points table compared to mine. Well, I'll quickly do this. My predicted points table was number 32 Saudi Arabia, number 31 Cameroon, number 30 Ghana, number 29 Canada, number 28 Tunisia, number 27 Iran, number 26 Ecuador, number 25 Japan, number 24 USA, number 23 Costa Rica, number 22 Qatar, number 21 Australia, number 20 Morocco, number 19 South Korea, number 18 Mexico, number 17 Switzerland, number 16 Serbia, number 15 Senegal, number 14 Uruguay, number 13 Wales, number 12 Croatia, number 11 Denmark, number 10 Poland, number 9 Spain, number 8 Argentina, number 7 Belgium, number 6 Netherlands, number 5 Portugal, number 4 France, number 3 Germany, number 2 England, number 1 Brazil. Well, yep, this was my predicted points table. The actual points table was like this. The host Qatar were number 32, number 31 was Canada, number 30 was Wales, number 29 was Serbia, number 28 was Denmark, number 27 was Costa Rica, number 26 Iran, number 25 Saudi Arabia, number 24 Ghana, number 23 Belgium, number 22 Mexico, number 21 Tunisia, number 28 Uruguay, number 19 Cameroon, number 18 Ecuador, number 17 Germany, number 16 South Korea, number 15 Poland, number 14 USA, number 13 Spain, number 12 Switzerland, number 11 Australia, number 10 Senegal, number 9 Japan, number 8 Portugal, number 7 Brazil, number 6 England, number 5 Netherlands, number 4 Morocco, number 3 Croatia, number 2 France, number 1 Argentina. This was the actual points table. Yeah. So, here's my team of the tournament. Okay. The goalie of my team, he wears the number 1 jersey, and that is Emi Martinez. Emi Martinez obviously was a great goalkeeper for Argentina. Compared to last year's goalkeeper, had given 9 goals in just 4 games. And Emi Martinez played 7 games and gave, let me think a second, 8 goals. So obviously it's a lot better. Emi Martinez is the goalie of the tournament. Now the defenders are, the right back is Achraf Hakimi wearing number 2 jersey. Centre backs are Nicolas Otamendi and Thiago Silva wearing the 19 and 3 jerseys. And the left back was Jordi Alba wearing the number 18 jersey. I know Alba may be a controversial pick, but I think he's the only back of the tournament who gave more than 1 assist. That's why I felt he deserved a spot here. Okay. My defensive midfielder wearing number 4 jersey is Sofiane Amrabat, Moroccan player. Then my central midfielder wearing number 11 jersey instead of number 10, what he usually wears, is Luka Modric. My attacking midfielders are Griezmann and Fernandes wearing the 7 and 8 jerseys. I know Griezmann's not usually considered a attacking midfielder, but he actually played that role this World Cup. And finally, the strike force. This is pretty obvious. Messi and Mbappe wear the 10 and 9 jerseys. Obviously, they were the 2 highest goal scorers and the 2 best players. How could they not be in the team? My substitutes. Number 26 jersey, substitute striker Oliver Giroud. Number 24 jersey, attacking midfielder Enzo Fernandez. Number 20, central midfielder substitute Alexis McAllister. Number 23 jersey, Jude Bellingham, defensive midfielder substitute. Number 6, centre back substitute Dejan Lovren. Number 5, substitute back Theo Hernandez. Number 12, substitute keeper Dominic Livakovic. And finally, another substitute attacking midfielder wearing the number 22 jersey is Hakim Ziyech. Okay, so that's my team of the tournament. Okay, the surprises of the World Cup. The breakout players were Sofiane Amrabat. Barely anyone knew his name before this. Enzo Fernandez played just 3 games and did so well. Alexis McAllister was just some random dude playing for Brighton before the World Cup. Richarlison was already pretty good, but that bicycle kick and goal had just changed him and makes him one of the great players right now. And Dominic Livakovic, he only 2 years ago became Croatia's full-time goalkeeper, and already he's one of the planet's best. Surprise underdogs that perform well. The third best underdog has got to be South Korea. They made the round of 16. The second best underdog was Australia. They made the round of 16 too and outplayed Denmark, like South Korea outplayed Uruguay. But number one underdog, not even close, Morocco. They made the semi-finals, the first African team. Sure, they got Achraf Hakimi and Hakim Ziyech, but still, semi-finals is awesome. Of course, they're the best underdogs. Okay, the surprise early exists. Number 3 was Uruguay, with a team consisting of players like Luis Suarez, Edinson Cavani and stuff. It's shocking to exit in the group stage itself. Number 2, Belgium, with a star-studded team with world-class players like Kevin De Bruyne, phenomenal strikers like Romelu Lukaku, and a great goalkeeper like Thibaut Courtois. How could you not make the round of 16? But the biggest surprise exit was Germany. Last year, obviously, they had the curse. But this year, how can they not perform? They have a Bundesliga star team. Come on, Germany, do better than this. Okay, now I'll be taking you through Argentina's 2022 campaign. After a disappointing 2018 campaign, Argentina were in a rebuilding phase. Even though they won the 2021 Copa America, they weren't favorites to win in Qatar. But with players like Messi, Di Maria, Lautaro, Dybala, Otamendi, Correa, Alvarez, Tagliafico, and Emi Martinez, they couldn't be underestimated. They were placed in Group C with the Lewandowski-led Poland, the consistent Mexican, and the Saudi Arabians. The campaign kicked off against Saudi Arabia, a match they were expected to win. They dominated the first half and were leading 1-0, but Saudi Arabia scored 2 goals and defended really well to win 2-1. Against Mexico, they had no luck in first half. Luckily, Messi's goal and his assist to Enzo Fernandez's amazing goal kept Argentina's round of 16 hopes alive. They beat Poland 2-0 to seize a spot in round of 16. And in the round of 16, a Messi goal, mistake from goalkeeper, gave Argentina a spot in the quarters. In the quarters, Messi gave a brilliant assist and scored a penalty to give Argentina 2-0 lead, but a brace from Weghorst equalized. Argentina won in penalties. Against Croatia in the semis, Messi scored a penalty and gave an assist, and Alvarez scored a brace to seize Argentina's spot in the finals against France. In the finals against France, Messi scored a penalty and Di Maria scored an amazing goal to give Argentina 2-0 lead after the first half. But Mbappe scored a penalty and an amazing goal in quick succession. In extra time, Messi and Mbappe scored to keep score level. In penalties, Messi and Mbappe, the stars, scored, but France missed 2 penalties, and that meant Argentina were champions after 32 years. Okay. Now let me quickly tell you all the players who I think contributed to Argentina's victory. Of course, Messi and Alvarez, Emi Martinez, Alexis McAllister, Nicolas Otamendi, Nicolas Tagliafico, Paredes, and Enzo Fernandez. Well, yep, that's it. That's Argentina's campaign. Now let me rank Messi's goals and assists. Okay. Messi, I'm including his penalty shootout, amazing kick in the penalty shootout against France. So all 11 rank. Number 11, a penalty against Saudi Arabia. It's no big achievement to get a penalty against Saudi Arabia, of course. Number 10, his goal against Netherlands. It was fine. Number 9 is his assist to Enzo Fernandez against Mexico. It was more of Enzo's brilliance than Messi's brilliance. Number 8 is his penalty against France. it was okay. Number 7, his penalty against Croatia. It was fine again, especially considering it's against goalkeeper. Number 6 is penalty in the penalty shootout against France. Class of Messi, that is, because he dived. Loris dived the right way, and it wasn't even such a high shot, but by class he just got it through and scraped the ball past the keeper. Okay. Now, on to number 5, his 5th best goal, I would say, is the goal against Australia. It was pretty good, honestly. Number 4 is his goal against France, which deflected off goalkeeper and then he kicked it past the line. It was a crucial goal which Argentina needed at the moment. Number 3, his assist against his assist to Julian Alvarez against Croatia. The dribble was awesome, and he dribbled past the defenders to get to Alvarez. Number 2 is his assist against Netherlands. It's awesome how he found such a tiny gap. But number 1 is his goal against Mexico. This Argentina wouldn't even have made the round of 16 if not for this goal. Okay, now I'm gonna recap Messi's international career. Okay, obviously it's hard to remember, that's why I'm using my phone to read up some stuff about it and then I'll tell you. Okay, just give me a second. Okay, he started his career with under 20 good performances, and he obviously won a FIFA World Youth Championship in the under 20 level. Under 23 he won the Summer Olympics. This granted him a spot. His performances for both under 20 and under 23 granted him a spot in the Argentina first team. In the first team, 2005, he didn't score a goal yet. But in 2006, he scored a goal against Serbia and Montenegro. And 2007, 2008, in 2000, his rise slowly started to continue, but he wasn't consistently scoring goals. In 2012, he ended on a high note with 12 goals in 9 games. In 2013 and 14, it continued. But 2014 World Cup happened and he couldn't win it. Let me just see how many goals he had scored by the time of... by 2014, he had scored 45 goals. In 2016, he had another good year and netted his 50th goal. In 2017, he still wasn't winning any trophies. 2018 World Cup, and he did have a chance to win it. But he scored 1 goal in the World Cup, but Argentina lost. You all know that. In 2019, and he couldn't win the Copa America still. He scored 5 goals in 10 games that year. In 2020, he barely played because of COVID and stuff. In 2021, he did really well in the Copa America. And he was the player of the tournament. He won the Copa America at last. Obviously, his aim in 2022 would be to win the World Cup. And he did so. He scored 7 goals in 7 games. He's had 18 goals in 14 games so far this year. I'd say that while Messi's prime in club level is over, his prime in international is going on now. And he scored so far 98 goals in 172 games for Argentina. Now, when will he reach 100? I have a feeling that's why he's playing. Okay, now let me quickly share my thoughts on the GOAT debate. Okay, obviously Messi versus Ronaldo. I think Messi, by winning this World Cup, has proven to be better than Ronaldo. Ronaldo has a slightly better goal strike rate. But Messi is better at dribbling, Messi is better at passing, Messi is better at assisting, And Messi is better. No, free kicks, I don't know. You can say Messi or Ronaldo is better, and Messi's won international level World Cup. So I think he's better than Ronaldo right now. And then Maradona. Messi is equal to Maradona on international level, but in club level, I'd say he's better. Okay. I don't know if he surpassed Pele. I think he has. See, Pele has a better record in international, but he's better in club. I don't know about Pele. And Cruyff, I don't know. Unpopular opinion, but I think Cruyff is little more influential to Barcelona and the game of football than Messi. I'm not very sure if he surpassed Pele and Cruyff, but I'd say he is still better than Ronaldo and Maradona, the two players he's most compared to. Bye bye. That's all. This is the video of the FIFA World Cup 2022 review.